Good morning, West Ottawa. I'm Taya.
And I'm Macy. We have announcements about in-person tutoring, the toy drive, and more.
So make sure to stay tuned for today's remote show. In-person tutoring for virtual learners is available from 3 to 5 o'clock during the shutdown in the North Library. To sign up, see the email from Mrs. Bullheis with the link. You must arrive by 3:30 p.m. to be let into the building, so please arrive on time. Transportation is not provided, so please make sure your ride is here to pick you up by 5 o'clock. West Ottawa has their food delivery program up and running again. It is open to all district families with 24 delivery sites across the district. Deliveries are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Mondays and Wednesdays are 2 days of food, and the Friday delivery is 3 days of food. Parents or students can do the pickup. To see the list of delivery sites, check your email and West Ottawa social email accounts.
Meal distribution services will continue during the holiday break. On Monday, December 21st and Monday, December 28th, you'll receive 7 days of meals with pickups at the usual locations, plus evening pickup at Mac Bay and the South High School from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock.
Are you looking for internet to use during remote learning? At westsadwa.net, you will find links to many resources with the locations of Wobn mobile Wi-Fi buses and other community internet options. There are also Chromebook resources here too. The West Ottawa High School Library is still here to support you during remote learning. Our librarian, Mrs. VW, has calendar appointments set up during asynchronous learning times to meet virtually with you.
The library also just launched our Books to Go program, so all high school students have access to our physical library collection even during remote learning. This is open to face-to-face learners who are currently remote, WO virtual learners, and teachers.
Check out the WO Libraries page on the district website for more resources.
As we are remote learning right now, please remember that your attendance is required at all virtual synchronous class times as outlined in our remote learning schedule. If you are unable to attend a class period, then a parent or guardian must call your attendance secretary to report the absence. We have a We Are Woe about Anna Van Kampen for you.
Let's check it out.
My name is Anna Van Kampen and I crocheted a Harry Styles cardigan. So I decided to make the cardigan because I was bored. We were all in quarantine. The designer had just put out a PDF on how to make the cardigan because so many people had been recreating it, and I decided I wanted to too. So I first started listening to Harry when one of his songs just randomly played on my Spotify in March around then, and ever since then, I've listened to his first album and his second album, and I'm just obsessed. Alright, so I started the sweater on July 23rd. I crocheted, it's 72 different squares, and I sewed them all together one by one. I crocheted the ribbing and the sleeves and the trim. I learned how to make sleeves, which is exciting, and I made my own collar because I like the simplicity of mine more. Overall, it took a little over 4 months, and it was all worth it. I basically wear cardigans every day already. I'm already obsessed with cardigans, and I was kind of trying to find more fun ones, spice it up a little bit, and that's what brought us here. And I guess this is spicy.
Your school newspaper, The West Ottawan, is available online at thewestottawan.com. Articles are updated frequently, so make sure to check them out.
Are you having an issue with your Chromebook? That's a big deal because we're learning remotely. All Chromebook repairs or concerns need to be directed to westadwa.net/Chromebooks. We have some toy drive news for you. This year it looked a bit different, but there were still some toys donated. They will make it to WO families in our community that are in need. Win WO and a private donation are covering the rest of the toy drive with direct deliveries to guardians/parents, as it's unknown as if or when we will go back to school.
Student Senate works tirelessly to pick out clothing items and toys for each student personally would receive, and is shipping them with Amazon from the funds that students have raised with WinWo through Senior Survivor. So if you have ever donated to Senior Survivor or WinWo in the past, you've helped someone in our very own community this Christmas to receive some clothes and toys.
Thank you for making a difference in the WO community, and as a student body senate, would love to challenge you to find a little way to make a difference this year for someone around you. Remember, you can change the world through small actions, donating your time or energy. It's not always about money.
Whoa cares and show that during our month of caring through making a difference. Rake a neighbor's lawn, pick up sticks for them, help them bring up their trash, help someone who is lacking food, etc. Thank you for making a difference. Your WOHS counseling department is still here for all of your needs. Go to bit.ly/WOHS counseling office to access their WOHS virtual counseling office with a wealth of information.
Please note that the slides are extremely interactive. Many of the buttons contain links to pertinent information. You can even make appointments with your counselor, wellness coaches, and college advisor in this remote setting. WOBN students are bringing you news and shows you can receive from anywhere. Head to wobnonline.com or the WOBN Online YouTube channel to catch our shows or other special content. For example, did you see the teacher takeover video? Be sure to check that out. WOBN is also posting on IGTV. If you don't already follow us on Instagram, give us a follow.
Jake and Alex gave a report on how the coronavirus has affected the hockey season.
Let's see what they have to say.
What's going on, West Ottawa? I'm Alex Toth. I'm here for Look Live Report with Jake Neitzel. He is a hockey player at West Ottawa High School. And I just wanted to talk to you, Jake, about how COVID-19 has affected the hockey season now. What are your thoughts on that?
Obviously, with it being senior year and all, it's kind of tough for, not only the seniors, but the whole team. We kind of were expecting something like this. We were lucky to get a couple weeks in, but it's been kind of tough for 3 weeks off, and especially with it being a sport that you can't access all the time, like basketball, you can go shoot hoops all the time. Like, you have to be at the rink to do it, and with the rinks closed, it's going to be tough. But it's been kind of sad for everyone, I think, not just hockey, but you kind of got to realize that everyone's in the same boat. It's not just you, it's not just your sport and team, but like all high school athletes are in the same boat, and so you kind of just got to keep a positive outlook with it, and just hope for the best to come.
Thank you, Jake.
Yeah.
Attention sophomores, the IB Diploma program application is now open. If you plan to pursue the full IB Diploma program, please submit the application by January 15th. The application is linked on the IB Course Guide webpage.
That's all we have for you, West Ottawa.
Have a great Wednesday.